Hi, welcome to Bruce's Garage. I'm Bruce and this is my garage. Today is a really exciting day for me. I've been wanting to do this for so long. Okay, I hate cleaning wheels. I just hate it. I find it to be a real challenge. And as you know, if you watch my other video about ceramic coating, I do believe in ceramic coatings. So today I am going to ceramic coat, polish, and ceramic coat my wheels. So come on in the garage and let's have some fun. Hi, thanks for joining me today, and we're going to be all about ceramic coating the wheels. Now, I'm telling you, my wheels, when I took them off the car today, I was like, wow. No wonder I wanted to do this, because the barrels are just so dirty. And so I want to ceramic coat them, and I want to use that new Polka Premium wheel stand and cart, which if you haven't seen that video, take a look. But anyway, it's really critical to keep all those areas clean. Again, if you want the pristine looking vehicle, you want your wheels to be easier to clean, you want to resist some of that brake dust and all that debris from the winter, the salt, the dirt from the roads, ceramic coating might be your answer. So that's what I'm here to do today, is to walk you through the process I use to ceramic coat my wheel. Okay, so here we are outside. Sorry, it's a bit sunny. It's a nice day, about 58 degrees. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and use my magic wheel cleaner here. Shake that up. So I'm spraying to the face and the barrel of the wheel. Now I'm going to let that dwell. I will try to get this, but as it starts to remove some of the iron, you will see it turn purple. And that's typical of most iron cleaners or removers. It gives you that visual indicator that iron is being removed from the surface. To get them really clean, the surface needs to be clean of contaminants if you want the ceramic to actually bond with that surface. Okay, so we've completed with the magic wheel cleaner, and what I'm going to do now is use my foam sprayer with the Green Star Gentle Snow Foam shampoo. We're going to let that dwell for a couple minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and clean. All right, this is a lamb's wool mitt. I'm just going to use this to get in, you put over your fingers. I really like this because I can get into these little spots here. You're kind of using your hand and fingers with an applicator. I made a lot of progress. Things look a lot better. Definitely not perfect on the wheel barrel, but it's good enough. All right, so what I'm super excited about is the face of these wheels look fantastic. They've never looked better, polished, or done anything yet. I've just simply been able to really clean them thoroughly. Doing a polishing step with the Bigfoot Nano Hybrid polisher, and I'm using a Microcut M302 from Koshemi. This is a high gloss, low cut polish, and I'm really just putting a couple little dabs of polish. The wheels are really, I've polished these, they look a lot better, just shinier. I'm just trying to bring up the gloss a bit and keep it on a low speed. And once I do that, then I'm going to take my microfiber and wipe this polish off. My goal is just to make these wheels look a little bit better and ultimately be a lot easier to maintain. Now we're going to do the panel prep spray again. This is the last step before you actually put on a ceramic coating. It's to remove the oils, any residue from polishing. Instructions on this are pretty simple. Shake well, spray the panel prep evenly onto the desired surface, allow it to dwell for 15 to 30 seconds, and then with a short nap towel, just wipe it. So I'm just going to spray this entire surface that we polished. Let that dwell about 15 to 30 seconds. I'm also going to spray it on the barrel, even though I did not polish inside the barrel, but just to get anything that's left over. Again, the idea here is that the ceramic needs to bond with the metals, and so you need anything that's left over to be gone so that there can be appropriate bonding. So I'm going to just wipe, and again, I'm trying to get into all the areas that may have had polish. Okay, so we're finally ready to apply the ceramic coating. I'm using Armour Detail Supply Wheel High Temperature Quartz Coating. The thing with this is, with any ceramic coating, is the flash time. And again, the flash time is when we want those carrier solvents to evaporate. That's when you wipe. And so what we don't know is how long that will take. I am at a temperature now of about 66 degrees, which is kind of ideal. Probably, I would say, probably in the 1 to 2, probably closer to 2-minute range based on the instructions. You look for kind of a haze, an evaporation essentially, and you just have some droplets or kind of a rainbow oil slick kind of effect with these coatings. And then you wipe. Application. So we're going to take the applicator, and by the way, it comes with an applicator, microfiber applicator, and essentially we're going to put 3 lines on here to start, which is kind of priming the pad, if you will. Once that's primed, then each time it doesn't take much additional coating to really be able to apply it to the surface. You always want to put the cover back on after you have applied your coating to the applicator. So again, I'm a little more liberal here since this is the first time. I am now also just putting the cap back on. You don't want to leave that exposed to the air. And now I'm going to start applying. I'm going across the wheel, making sure that I'm covering all the surfaces. I'm getting these inside parts as well. Also, this coating recommends 2 coats, and you have to wait 1 to 2 hours between coatings. Normally you go in a kind of a crosshatch pattern, so you get all these surfaces. I'm trying to do that here as well. Again, it's just a little bit harder because these are really small surfaces to get into. And I'm going to put some more coating back on the pad. Just a few drops. Now with the lower humidity and a little bit cooler temperature, this may take a little bit longer to flash than a higher temperature. And again, you want to do this out of direct sunlight. All right, so now I am going to come over with my other microfiber and do the second wipe. And they say to use a circular motion, which is pretty typical. It's a little bit hard, and again, on these small surfaces. All right, these look nice. They feel nice. Nice and smooth. Apply just a few drops here. And as I mentioned, this is the first time I've ever coated wheels, so you're experiencing this with me. So again, if you're afraid and feel like you can't do this, you can do this. You know, this is honestly, I think this is less intimidating than the paint on the car. You know, it's a little bit challenging in its own way because of these small surfaces. And again, this is very important because you don't want these high spots where you're going to see kind of streaks and darker and lighter spots that you didn't quite get the coating even. All right, then we can just take a quick look and make sure that we're not seeing any high spots here either. Also good to keep flipping your microfiber towels so that you're not, reapplying coating. Okay, well, I finally finished with the ceramic coating on my wheels. If you call it finished, because I only did 2 wheels yesterday. I am going to follow up and do the other 2. But I wanted to share with you some thoughts I had about doing it and the learnings that I had. So if you take this on, it might help you. First of all, this was the first time that I've ever removed the wheels myself and ceramic coated wheels. If you haven't cleaned the barrels of your wheels, it's going to take some time. Mine were just caked on dirty. It took some time. Please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And I, again, appreciate your time and visiting Bruce's Garage. Have a great day. Thank you.